Hello everybody, welcome back to Motorsport Manager, where we are getting ready for the final race of the season, which sees us head to a new track on the calendar, the Brazilian Grand Prix, which is a bit odd that the European Racing Series would travel all the way to Brazil, which isn't part of Europe. I wasn't a big fan of that vote last season when they voted that in. I'll be quite honest. Didn't like it. Still don't like it. But it is what it is, and we have to go there. Hopefully, put in a strong performance, finish off our season on a high, following our race win in the last race, and then we can start looking ahead to season 3, where hopefully we will have we'll start the season with a better car, a much better car than the one we started this season with, so we can be a lot more competitive right out the gate. Again, I'm still confused as to why my car was so poor at the start of this season, and why I didn't have the option to really buy any better sort of engines and stuff like that in the development cycle. But it's something that hopefully we'll get to rectify this season, in the off season, and hopefully, like I say, fingers crossed, I've got a much better platform to start on next season. Because again, I would like to be challenging for the championship. I've been pretty much third place this season, so definitely want to be challenging for it next season. I'm not saying that if I won the championship I would then take promotion. I don't think I would. I don't think I'm ready for it still as a team. I think I would like to defend my championship at least once if I did win it before taking a promotion, and it would give me again another season to develop the car, build on the car, develop components, upgrade some of my buildings, maybe in the factory a bit. Again, Harry's not messing around, he's gone straight up the grid, look. 5th place in the first couple of corners. Again, he did that in the last race, and that really set us on for a good result. Obviously in the last race we could have had an even better result had I not made the major mistake of forgetting to bring Lara into the pits for her stop, and she ran out of it. I had to do a whole lap without fuel, which, oh, okay, maybe I got a bit excited because Harry's now second to last. So he went up to 6th and now has dropped all the way to the back of the grid. Why are we on intermediate tyres? Because it's raining. Of course it is. It's raining. We started on the wet tyres, anticipating the rain. That's a new one. I've not seen that happen before. This is going to do me great, because everyone else is going to have to pit for inters and wets, and we're already on apart from the fact he spins the car. But yeah, everyone in front of us is going to have to pit for intermediate tyres, whereas we're not, because we're already on them. Although I have run out of fuel quite quickly. Okay. So I'm going to come in just for fuel. I'm not worried about the tyres at this point. I'm just coming in purely for fuel. track's going to dry out. Then we're going to want to pit again and then put on the dry tyres, aren't we? So a lot of these guys are pitting this lap for their dry tyres. Oh, they're going back on the inters. A few of them have gone on to the inters. Are they expecting more rain then? I'm going to go super softs. I'm not going to go ultra softs. Right, we're going on to the dries. A lot of them have gone on ultra softs though. So we're going to go potentially longer. Do longer stints on the super softs. Although we are going to be giving up a lot of pace to the guys who are on the ultras. But I'm hoping they're going to have to pit quite quickly, quite early, because they're not going to last that many laps. They're only going to be able to do a handful of laps on those tyres. Again, I'm burning through the fuel so much faster than I am tyres. Maybe my next pit stop I don't change tyres, I just fuel. That'll save me some time in the pits. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I'm not going to put new tyres on, I'm just going to go fuel. These tyres will probably last to the end of the race. In all fairness. No good whining about your engine after you've been in the pits, is it? That's... a bit crazy. Oh no, Laura's engine's given up the ghost. So she's retired from the race. Damn. And that's her last race for the team, because obviously she's out of contract at the end of the season. She rejected my contract renewal, so unfortunately for Laura, she ends the season with 2 bad races. One, my fault for letting her run out of fuel, and this one because of mechanical reliability issues. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. So she's going to be departing the team, not a very happy camper. Whether that potentially causes any problems in the future, down the road, a couple of seasons, if I try to re-sign her later on, when I'm in the higher divisions and I'm in a financial position where I can actually afford to pay for her, and pay her. It's a tough one. I've got 1 lap to go. I'm just desperately trying to hang on to 4th place. With Harry now. Yeah, did it. 4th place. So Harry finishes the season very well, very strongly for us. Fortunately for Lara, retirement in her final race for the team. That's a shame. That is a shame. Let's hopefully we don't get Pete dragged up. So again, the stewards have... And there wasn't any demotions. So 4th place was it for us in that race. But we finished the season in 3rd place. Which is higher than our expected finish position. So again, the chairman should be very happy with us. The board should be very happy with us. We will get hopefully a nice bit of prize money. And then we can go into the off season and hopefully try and develop a better car for the next season. Because I definitely didn't make as much progress between seasons 1 and 2 as I wanted to. I would like to definitely make much higher progress in this off-season period, because like I say, I want to be a championship contender next season. I want to be race winning contender for next season. I don't want to be constantly around the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th positions. I don't want to be there anymore. I want to be podiums now. I want podium positions in races. Yeah, Lara's contract's running down. She's not going to sign, unfortunately. That's the only thing. She will not re-sign. And I can't really afford to sign her. I'm already paying like 1.9 million, is it something like that? Or 1.19 million a race now to Harry next season. That's going to break my budget. Lara's contract renewal, she was going to want nearly 2 million a race. I couldn't afford that. And then their performance bonuses on top. You know, if they're winning races and getting in the podiums, they'll be getting bonuses, which will be costing me even more money. I mean, that's potentially going to happen anyway next season with Harry. So I definitely need to find another driver. I'm not going to rush into signing Lara's replacement, because obviously I need her to leave the team first, because I'm certainly not going to be paying her off. I want her contract to definitely expire and her leave before I sign a replacement, so I don't have any, signing on fees and contract breakage fees and stuff like that. No. Yeah, it was wishful thinking to think that she would want to sign for me. Got 13 million in prize money, that was nice. I didn't win manager of the season, I didn't win any driver of the season, so... Which is a shame, eh? You would think third place for me, a team as small as me with a car as inferior as mine, would have... maybe? Of course, we've got the energy recovery system coming in for next season, that could be good. Again, that's another thing to get our head round. Having the ERS system. Pre-season starts. So we're going to have to obviously get to the car designing. And Laura's house has gone up in fire. So she's going to have the same sort of morale issues that Gomez had for me in the first season. So I'm glad her contract's expiring. Really? Because ultimately, she's going to have no morale all season, which, as we saw with Gomez, just meant he would never ever feature in race results. So actually, I'm pleased she's not re-signed. Oh, I want them, don't I? They're medium strength. So yeah, I definitely want them. The other team's not as good. Medium strength, brake suppliers. Again, component wear, improvability, part stability. My ratings is not looking good. Is it? It's not looking good again for my car. I probably should have gone for the other two options there. The medium strength ones. Look, component wear, terrible. Improvability, terrible. Oh, loads of emails all of a sudden. Gomez has been signed? No, different Gomez, not my Gomez. Domilo. Gone rogue, addicted to video games, overtake. He's an overtake specialist, but unfortunately has some negative traits there. Harry Webb's going biking? Harry's racing motorbikes now. El Sadat? scout everybody I can scout. How we doing? We got any dilemmas yet? We've got a couple of dilemmas. Here we go. Here's a dilemma. Oh, that's Pinto. Pinho. Wow. Doesn't want to sign for me. Typical. Stats like that, no surprise really. Didn't think he would. Didn't think he would. That's a bit of a shame. I'm going to sign them as a number 2 because Harry's already set to equal status, so then he will be classed as a number 2 driver. So then they won't have quite so much expectation on things, on the car and its components and stuff. Upgraded the factory, brilliant. He wants a long contract, that's good. That's 3 seasons I can tie him down for. And I don't have to pay him a lot in terms of bonus money. Not that good. Has he signed? Has he he's accepted the offer? Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, you're rubbish, mate. You're sacked. You're gone. Serafino Passetti has gone. That stand-in temporary driver. Actually, we've not done too bad. We've got a reasonable driver. Again, maybe not in the same... Obviously, Lara was ideal because she was a pay driver, so she was bringing money in. I've kind of lost that, sadly. Again, I'm just going to keep looking at drivers because, again, I'm thinking Harry Webb could potentially be someone we need to maybe look at offloading because he's gonna cripple our finances. He is. I know he's probably the best driver, maybe one of the best drivers in the game, in the whole of racing. I can't justify paying him what's basically going to amount to nearly 2 million a race. I just can't afford it. Not interested. Okay. I've clicked the wrong thing again, haven't I? Those are back to front. The wording on that is back to front. Am I made of money? Would see me lose 30% performance. Let's do this should be spend the money, fix the problem. That's back to front, and that's the second time that's caught me out. It caught me out last season as well, didn't it? Oh dear, we're not having a brilliant pre-season test. Oh dear, that was quite crap actually. I think you would agree. That was crap. Wasn't the best showing this weekend. Yeah, quite right. Our car didn't. Right, what we're going for? Third place. Let's be a bit conservative. Third place finish. We need to start doing the reliability work on the engines and gearbox. What else? Brakes. Let's get them up to speed. Let's get them up to speed. Because it's not going to be long. We're nearly at the Black Sea. We're very nearly at the first race of the season already. So join me in the next episode then when we go racing in the first race of season 3. And hopefully we'll see where we stand.